Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Happy Memorial Day. I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7, streaming on YouTube. Starting off with business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. It's the first big holiday since COVID restrictions have begun to lift. So how is Vegas faring so far? Here's a look at the Strip over the weekend. While the official visitor numbers aren't in yet, AAA predicts 37 million Americans are traveling over this holiday weekend, which is a 60% increase from last year. The top destinations being Las Vegas and Orlando. And while many are enjoying the Memorial Day weekend here in Vegas, casino operators are facing a pressing need to fill jobs. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour has this story. Renee?
Good evening, Jen. Yeah, pent-up demand to visit Las Vegas this Memorial Day weekend and beyond has boasted optimism for a stronger recovery following the COVID-19 pandemic that put the city to a standstill. Casino resort operators have held career fairs over the past few months and weeks, hiring positions from housekeeping to amusement park ride attendants to valet, cashier, cage employees, lifeguards, and more. Many are finding success in hiring new workers to meet demand as Las Vegas readies to fully reopen on Tuesday. Some 300 positions have been open at certain places, also establishing the need for the post-COVID recovery demand. Other places, including Circus, have had job fairs where drug and background checks were available on site, creating a more seamless and effective hiring process. Another job fair coming up, Boyd Gaming having its fourth scheduled for its quick service food outlets on June 10th. Jen?
Now to your other top stories, sponsored by Carnegie Heights. This Memorial Day is a time to remember our fallen war heroes and make sure they are not forgotten. Hundreds of people attended this touching Memorial Day ceremony in Boulder City this afternoon at the Southern Nevada Veterans Memorial Cemetery, where thousands of flags mark the graves of the fallen. The speaker says, "Don't forget what our price of freedom is. It is right here." Also a must-see, the reaction as the Review Journal honors 12 smart youngsters for their outstanding work in the community and the classroom. Sponsored by Finley Subaru of Las Vegas, Capstone Christian Academy, and Full Spectrum Laser, this year's Academic Achievement Award winners include Ethan Wen.
I know kids were struggling a lot with learning by distance or virtually, so I helped combine my hobby with my website, astronomyforkids.org, where kids can learn more about astronomy and sciences through videos, lessons, and posts.
This 10th grader at Clark High started a website to teach kids about astronomy. The winners received a trophy and $500 along with another $500 for their school. In your weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air, no matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour is here for you. It'll stay pretty warm tonight. Temps are expected to drop to the upper 70s with clear skies. Then hope you're ready for a very hot week. The National Weather Service issued an excessive heat warning with highs staying in the triple digits until early next week. So make sure to stay hydrated. And then we'll get a break with temps going down to the 90s. Some cloud coverage early this week, but expect that to clear up quickly. Now to your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy, Clark County. Despite the cloudy skies, families flooded out to the lake over this Memorial Day weekend. Review Journal's Kelsey Kendall takes a dip into this story.
Lake Mead was the place to go for boaters and kayakers this Memorial Day weekend. Boulder Beach hosted crowds on Saturday despite the cloudy skies, with everyone breaking out the barbecues and getting out on the water. Friends and families came out to paddleboard, hop on their jet skis, or simply splash around. And many didn't forget their pets as they went out to celebrate Memorial Day.
Great time, great people down here today. Just an amazing Memorial Day weekend. You know, this weekend is a privilege for us to be able to enjoy this, but it's because of all the men and women that served in the armed forces to protect our country and serve our country now. So,
from the Review Journal, I'm Kelsey Kendall.
In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. The mask wars have come to Sun City Summerlin. The Sun City Summerlin Community Association reportedly received, quote, rude accusing and rebellious emails regarding its mask policy. Residents say they believe this issue will blow over come June.
I feel this whole thing's going to be over in a couple of weeks where you won't have to. I was in Smith's Market the other day. You don't have to wear it, and it's a wonderful feeling.
Current state and county policy permits vaccinated people to go maskless, while those not vaccinated still need to mask up.
Here's the latest in sports. Golden Knights forward Ryan Reaves has been suspended 2 games by the NHL's Department of Player Safety for roughing and unsportsmanlike conduct on Colorado defenseman Ryan Graves during the 3rd period of the Knights' 7-1 loss to the Avs on Sunday. Golden Knights beat writer David Shane writes, Reaves was assessed a match penalty and ejected with 11:56 remaining after he used his body weight to force Graves' head into the ice during a post-whistle scrum.
For me, Ryan Reaves, is one of the cleanest, tough guys that I've seen in the league in my 12, 13 years. He's consistently a clean, physical player.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Golden Knights are plus 350 to win their 2nd round series over the Avalanche at the Westgate Sportsbook after getting routed 7-1 in the series opener Sunday. The Knights are plus 155 underdogs in Game 2 on Wednesday at Denver, and the total is 5.5. The Knights are now tied for the 10-1 5th choice to win the Stanley Cup with the Carolina Hurricanes. The Avs are the plus 180 favorites.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Ready for an unstoppable weekend? Virgin Hotels Las Vegas is bringing Christina Aguilera and Richard Branson to co-headline the grand opening celebration. Virgin Hotels has been open since March, but this second opening event, running from June 10th through 13th, is set to be bigger, with those big names performing on June 10th to kick off what's being billed as the unstoppable weekend. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Good night.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.